Okay folks, welcome back to The Long Dark. We are here, video number 11 in the Whiteout challenge series, and we're in the lighthouse, pretty much where we left off before. The only thing I've done is I have slept all the way through the night. So I just slept for an hour at the end last video, save it. I've gone all the way through the night now, we're just in the following morning. One thing I have realised though is we are a bit short of water, and that's all the food we've got with us, so a little bit concerned. So what we're going to do first, before we do anything else, is head back downstairs. And we're going to light a fire. Might as well use that. Don't want to carry that book back with us. We don't need it, so we'll use it here. And there's a bit of reclaimed wood and some firewood that we picked up from up in the little church. So I'm going to use that as well. Make ourselves some water, primarily.
Oh, I could eat anything right now.
The whinging is very annoying. Okay, so if we can get ourselves in, get this fire lit. Very good. Okay, so we have another book actually. Chuck that on, and I'm going to chuck the seed of firewood on, and I'm going to melt just 1.5 litres of snow. And then we'll obviously boil. In fact, I might just do another litre. Even if we're not carrying it with us and we leave it here, at least then yeah, I'm going to do another litre. Just so we have a little bit more water. We've got the carrying capacity, so I think that's what I'm going to use of it. Just want to make sure I don't run out. Okay, so we've now got 2.6 litres of water, so we're looking in much better shape. We do need to eat food, and we are running a bit short of that. So that's worrying me a little bit. So I'm really hoping we find some stuff in the processing building. Now, this is a pretty freaky place from where I remember. Oh, that's helpful. That's really rather helpful. We can't even see it. What we do? Okay, let's go back in. Let's see if we can just do pastime for an hour. See if it clears up. Please clear up. I don't want to. Oh, that's looking a bit more promising.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
You really are a bit of a whinger, aren't you? That's a bit better. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to head over to processing. Do we want to do it that way? Probably not. Let's do it a slightly more legitimate way. It's a slightly unusual rock there. Okay, so let's head. I'm going to head down onto the water though. Oh no. Oh no, we're alright. Oh no, I can't get back up. Oh, Hinterland. I think I've done this before actually. Rule number 1 of any game like this: always make sure that someone can either. Oh no! Right, I need to treat runes with painkillers. Okay, so always make sure that people can either not get somewhere or can get back from it. Okay, well, there's a wolf over there, but we're not going anywhere near there. The Destination Point map is not overburned with wolves, but there are wolves about, so just have to be a little bit watchful. Okay, so there's the ship. We've already been in the ship and we've pretty much cleared it as far as I'm aware, so no point going back in there again. And we are heading around. I always tend to walk across the water rather than follow the road. Nothing useful on the road. Quite useful actually, because I've never been on any of my videos over Destination Point, so it's a good chance to show it off. Because we didn't go this far around before, did we? We only came as far as the ship. This time we are going to carry on around a bit further, but the Hebaniah processing, as it's actually called, is, or I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but anyway, is a bit of a freaky place to be because it's dark and there's lots of dark corners and crevices. Is that a dead dude? I think that is a dead dude. What's he got? He's a dead dude and he has got something. What's he got? A flare? No, a torch. Oh, that'll be useful. That'll be very useful where we're going. He also has an energy bar and a magnifying glass, which you might as well take. That torch is going to be potentially quite useful. Let's make use of that. There's a wolf walking down the steps over there. Now, I've only ever been in here once. And I didn't encounter any wolves anywhere. But I believe it is possible for them to get inside the building. So we need to be very, very careful. They're definitely on the outside. But I am sure they can get inside. So you have to be mindful. There's some beef jerky there and I want it. This isn't really going to help us with our food, I don't think. I'm assuming... can I get up here? I used to be able to jump a little bit using the spacebar, that's why I keep doing that. I don't think I can... Can I get up here? Please tell me I can get up here. I don't have to walk all the way around. I really don't want to have to walk all the way around. Don't make me walk all the way around. Oh. Okay, now where the tree's stuck. No, can I get up here? Can I get up here, please? Thank you. Right, okay, let's head in. There's a wolf walking away. That's cool. Don't mind him when he's walking away. We'll come back over here, we're good.
Where can I find something to eat?
Working on it. Okay, so this is a trailer, so we're going to go in here. There's some trailers dotted around the edge of the main building. They're all in pretty disarray, as you can see. Take the antibiotics. Okay. Not going to take the bandage. Take the energy bar, obviously. You can see that it goes around the corner and heads that away. The whole place is pretty much in disarray. Mariner's pea coat. Is that any better than what I'm wearing? Oh, I've actually already got one. And it is. So let's put it on and drop that. Don't need the whetstone. Nothing else of any use in here. Okay, let's go down this one. Don't need cloth. Anything in here? More lantern fuel, awesome. Hopefully that will do the trick now. We've got, oh, it carries on down that way. There's even more to this. We've got a bit of accelerant as well. This was a good find. Some dog food. Well, we're actually now going to have the fuel that we need without having to go into the main building. It's tricky because I kind of want to go in there because I kind of want to show it to you, but it is a bit of a freaky place. Oops! It is a bit of a freaky place to be. You always feel like a wolf is going to jump out and bite your head off on every single corner. So I'm a bit reluctant to go in there. It freaks me out a bit. Particularly since we have what we need. Okay, well, we're here, so we might as well go inside. Probably should have lit the torch before I did though. actually too bad in here. Yes, actually, I do want to light it. That's okay. So let's go hunting. Bit of a... The whole of this area is very, very desolate. It's all falling to pieces. Don't need any scrap metal. More lantern fuel! Awesome. Well, we're definitely over it now. So all is definitely good for that. Okay, I need to find just... I would kind of want that. We need to find some steps somewhere that go up. There's an upper story to this building. If we're going to find anything, that's where we're going to find it. Anything useful.
I think I can use this.
I've got some beef jerky, I suppose. This is when you go into these dark corners that you freak out a little bit. Well, I do. This is a bit freaky. I have friends who think that Five Nights at Freddy's is very scary. Believe me, try playing the long dark in these situations in this building when a wolf could be around any corner. My goodness me, do you get a little bit?
This will come in handy.
Yeah, get a bit jumpy or nothing. Oh, a hacksaw! Now that's the first time I've ever found a hacksaw, so I'm going to pick it up. I don't need it, but I'm going to pick it up. Okay. Here we are. Upstairs. In the kind of officey area. Obviously there's a bed. These are all useless. There are beds here. It's tricky. I think it is safe up here. I don't think the wolves can get in. But equally I thought that was the dam, and obviously then they introduced one, so... Okay, there's another door there, I don't know where that door goes. Oh, that takes us outside, okay. Just have a quick... Well, it was worth coming over here because we found all the lantern fuel that we need. Book. Quick. Didn't actually mean to take that, but never mind.
This stuff will come in handy.
Oh, we're actually finding things in filing cabinets. Not real. I'm starting to wonder, as I said, whether we can... The best solution to our food issue will be to bring a deer down and then cook up the deer. Don't need scrap metal. No, I'm not carrying the prime. Oh yeah, I am carrying the prime. Okay. Didn't think I was. That was a waste of time. Okay, so let's head. I thought that might be something useful. Let's head back out through this door. Don't know where it puts us. Probably into the jaws of a wolf. Out here by this trailer. Not sure if there were any usable beds in that trailer. I don't think there were. Okay, so we have pretty much gone through. I think we've done the whole thing actually. I don't think there's any other buildings on the other side. I might be wrong, but I don't think there is. But we've definitely had. Well, we'll go and have a little bit of a nosy, but I don't think there is. We just kind of spread round. The torch has just gone out. Okay, there's a wolf over there, so I'm going to run away. Too windy to light the torch. It's only downside with torches. Flares will stay lit. Torches will blow out. It doesn't matter outside the room now. So let's head back down. and we'll head back across. So probably head for the ship, to be perfectly honest with you, because the ship is not very far away. So I think the ship is probably a good place to go. Let's head for the good old ship. I can't remember what the ship's called actually, it does tell you, I can't remember. Find out in a minute. And then we'll just do a little bit of an inspection of where we're with our loot. It's a bit windy. It's not too cold though actually. Temperature's okay. Let's head into the ship. Oh, it is just called ship. No, it's called the Rican, isn't it? I've just suddenly realised. I've just suddenly remembered. It's called the Rican. Okay, so can I light my torch in here? Because when we came through this before, I didn't actually have any light. So there are probably things we missed in here. That's better. Right, okay. Yes, like that storm lantern there. Which we will take, because it's going to have some fuel in it. And there's a dead dude here. You know, I think I also missed. Oh no, I didn't miss him. Okay, so let's head in. And we'll have another nose around the ship on the basis that I think I probably didn't spot everything first time around. Here's the forge. This is for anyone who is kind of thinking about the forge mechanic. This is how it works. So you can light a fire in the furnace, and then you can use the forge to make tools. You're limited in what you can make. You have to use coal. That's what the coal is for, to get the temperature high enough. That's what the coal is for.
I'll take it.
Don't need any newsprint. First aid kit that I did see, and filing cabinet that I did see. Okay. Let's head up. The torch is not far off burning out. I'm going to use the bed that's in here to sleep. Probably not overnight though, because we've got 7 hours left. So there's a rifle around. The ship's galley, but I don't think there's anything in here that's of any real interest to us. Then we can head back outside onto the deck. But I'm pretty sure we did manage to get everything. The Rican, certainly as it stands at the moment, is a safe place to be. No wolves can get in here and all that kind of stuff, so it is a place of safety. We've searched out the container and there's some rubbish in it. Okay, I think we have pretty much the only thing we missed was a rifle round and one plastic container, which is not very much, really. Certainly nothing to bother too much about. There's a cargo hatch, but you can't get it open. The torch has just gone out, but it was about ready to burn out. Anyway, we've got some planks. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to just have a bit of a sleep on the ship, just to get my temperature back up and my condition back up a little bit. We're going to eat a little bit of food, then we're going to head back towards the lighthouse. There is a slight downside. The torch hasn't burnt out. This is finding a way around. Okay, so let's just come out of there and we're going to into food. We're doing okay on food. Let's eat some of the less good stuff first. Try and get my calorie store up quite high. There we go. And then we shall drink. There we are. And then we shall come out. And then we shall sleep. And I'm going to sleep for 3 hours, which will hopefully sort out my rest level, sort out my temperature, and also just heal up that little bit of condition loss that we had. Yep, 100% condition, fully warm, almost fully rested, and we're still in very good condition. So All I'm going to do now is find a way out. Slightly much. Oh, look at this. Where am I looking? At the wall. Oh, okay. Right, let's find a way back down. Oh, that's the forward. Should we go the other way? Ah, there we go. You can go out now, Match. I'm not that bothered. Okay, so back outside. Let's leave the Rican. Head back out onto the ice. Okay, so we're leaving the ship. Through the hole in the ship's side. The weather conditions are not very good. It's going a bit dark. Temperature's okay. But before there's daylight left, there's a bit of a storm going on. Storm is brewing. Now, the only downside with this kind of weather condition is it does stop me from being able to see wolves. So I'm going to keep an eye open for the wolf. You know, I know wanders about over here. I'll keep a flare primed in case we need to use it. And obviously we've got to head back over this way because we need to use the bridges to climb back up to the lighthouse. We can't climb up there from the ground. So we are doing pretty well. Once we get back up to the lighthouse, we'll just take stock of where we are. We'll probably sleep through the night and then we'll start making our way back again. When we've now got all the kerosene that we need. It's literally fuel. And there's a wolf. See him? He's just there. In fact, he's heading straight for us. So he's kind of veered away. Let's see, can I know? I was kind of hoping I could. See, the problem I've got. I've got to come up here to get onto. I don't think I can get up. I'll give it a try. We'll give it a try, see if we can get up there, but I'm not convinced I can. I think I have to go up that side. But we'll give it a go. Let's try it. See if we can, it will save us a lot of hassle. No. Don't think we can. We can do it from this side. Tell you what. No. Okay, so we're going to have to come right into the jaws of doom. It's the one problem with this lighthouse, is there is only one way in and out of it. You can't get at it from the ground. You have to go around, climb up the hill, and get back up that way. But that is where the wolves tend to be. Okay, I'm tempted to make a sprint for it. So I think I'm going to have to come up here. In fact, I'm not even convinced I can do that. No. Oh no. We really are going to have to go right where the wolf was. This isn't good. Still can't. Right. We literally are right where the wolf was. So I'm slightly concerned that when I pop over here, I'm going to come face to face with him. I know it's going to happen. I know we're going to go face to face with this wolf in a minute. We're going to come round the corner and he's going to be there. And he's going to try and chew our face off. There we go. There we go, we've made it. Phew-wee. Right, okay, so we're in the lighthouse. So what we're going to do now is just take stock, because I kind of just gathered stuff and didn't really look at what I was gathering. We have some bits of firewood, which is cool. We have a little bit of food, but more importantly, we have 3 containers of lantern fuel, which between them equal nearly a litre, which is more than enough. More than enough lighter fuel. More than enough lighter fuels, because this one I've got the accelerant open, that's why I said that. More than enough lantern fuel to get us through to our targets. So we are doing very, very well. So I'm going to take on board some of this soda. I'm running a little short on water again. There we are. How many? We've got 3 hours of daylight remaining, so we haven't really got enough daylight left to make a break for the mine. So what I think I'm going to do, let's pass time for 3. Let's pass time for 4 hours. Let's pass time for 4, because that'll take us into the darkness. And then I'm kind of hoping that I can just hit the button and sleep all the way through the night. Yep, we're tired. Okay, let's take on board. We come back with a little bit of food again. The issue with food is that we've obviously got to sustain ourselves while we're out there doing all of this. So we're going to use a lot of it. So I am thinking bringing down a wolf, not a wolf, a deer might not be a bad idea. We've got a rifle, so we can head out on Coastal Highway, try and take a deer down, harvest a deer, take them back, and fingers crossed we can that will count. Okay, that's going to give us a good calorie boost, so we'll go with that. And let's take some water on board. Tempted to make a little bit more water before we leave here, so I'm just going to pass time for an hour. That'll just take us into point of daylight. Okay, so what we're now going to do, we're going to head downstairs and find the stove, and we're going to light a fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Yes, come on, little fire. Come on. And then we'll do a little bit of water, and then we'll head towards the mine, and then I think we will call it a day for this video once we get up to the safety of the mine. So I'm not going to make loads of water again. I'm only going to make a short fire. I'm just going to make probably a litre of water.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Let's chuck that on, and I'm going to bung that on, and I'm going to bung that stick on because the torch on, because it's almost gone anyway. And we'll do a litre of water. Should get us to 20 minutes. 20. Yep, good. And then we can boil that water. And 1 litre. Hopefully should be enough. We shouldn't need too much more than that with any luck. There we are. Good. Spot on. Right. So hopefully we are now ready and set to head back to the mine. So let's drop outside. The weather's not too bad. Oh, it's quite nice actually. It's cold, but it's clear. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's pretty. That's very pretty. It's very clear. Okay, so the only downside when it's clear like this first thing in the morning is it's usually quite cold. But we're doing all right. We're okay. Okay, so we want to head back down onto the road. Try and dodge wolves. They may well be about. And follow this little track. Drop back onto the road. And obviously though, when we get back to... Well, that's a bit of a bugger. Well, that's just rude. Okay, affliction-wise, we have no afflictions. We got away with that. Obviously, we lost a bit of condition But other than that, we got away with it. We fought that off rather quickly. We have had some torn clothing though. Let's just quickly check our clothing. Oh dear, boots are not in very good condition now. We may have to do a bit of clothing restoration when we get back. Which is a downside because I wasn't really intending to have to do any of that, but we're going to have to, unfortunately. Okay, fingers crossed. I didn't even get a chance to light my flare. In fact, I think I lost my flare. I don't know. No, I've still got it. I didn't get a chance to even light the thing. It sprung up behind me. It's when the bears do that it freaks you out. Because you really are stuffed at that point. You're not even 50% cold yet, so stop whining. We're getting there. Okay, so. I'm still having issues with my fingers. Obviously, I'm playing these, recording these two videos 10 and 11 back to back. And I had my little mishap. Where I burnt my fingers. And they are still giving me a bit of jip, also because I'm playing two videos back to back. It is starting to hurt a little bit, I have to say. Not as bad as it did when I actually did it though. My god, that was painful. Okay, but we can take this little shortcut. This is the same shortcut we took when we came down. We can just cut across this corner. Save us having to go all the way around. Also means we can pick up some old man's beard on the way past. I'm surprised it doesn't ask you to stockpile some of the natural medicines and things like that.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, we have enough there to make another bandage. So I'm not going to bother and collect any of the stuff from that side, because we have what we need. Okay, almost round at the mine now. Just come around this corner. To the right. And hopefully there's no walls sitting waiting for us. There we are. Okay, there's the mine. So, we'll head into the mine, and we shall call it a day for this video. And then we shall carry on back to our little home. Let's just check for the flare, make sure we're in the right mine. Okay folks, so what we're going to do, we're going to call it a day for this video then, and we are going to carry on in the next one. Whoops, we're going to carry on back towards the Quinset gas station, and we're going to stash the loot we have, just take stock of where we are, and then we're going to go and try and go hunting, bring down a deer, and see whether that tips us over the required food provision. So, I'm just going to do 1 hour's worth of rest just to save the game and bring a little bit of my condition back up after losing it to that wolf. So let's just let it do that. That's all good. So I shall say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon for more Long Dark in video number 12.